everybody, Fatbird Finds here, and today is 400 mile yard sale day. I actually did a piece of the 400 mile yard sale close to home yesterday, so you might see some of that stuff in a haul. I tried to video, but Gee and Mom were with me, so we just kind of wanted to enjoy ourselves, and they don't want to be on camera, so I thought, well, today I'm on my own. So today's the day that I'm going to get the video. I'm on my way to Lexington. So Paducah, where I'm at, is very western Kentucky. And Lexington is like northeast, almost kind of close to Cincinnati. And so anyway, this is Highway 68 yard sale, basically. And if you follow it exactly, I would never get there from my house to Lexington in a day. So I've chosen two little sections. Right now I'm starting in Hopkinsville, and I'm going to go to Bowling Green, and then I'm going to get back on the interstate and get closer to Lexington, and then get off again and at 127, which that's a famous yard sale route too, and go from 127 to Lexington. So this is the first one. Let me show you where I'm at. I have parked in the cornfield. So this is the first one I've stopped at for the day. Look at all these cars, y'all. It's just crazy how many people do these yard sales like this. So anyway, and how many there are. So I'll let you know if I find something interesting. Okay, so I went through this whole yard sale, didn't find much until the end, and then there's this nice lady sitting here, and look at her owl collection. She was explaining to me, I had to voice over, but she was explaining to me that she used to collect owls and that she would love to sell them, and she didn't have any of them priced. And I said, would you like to sell them all together? And she's like, sure, just make me an offer. So I did, and she took me up on it, and they're all coming home with me. So we are off to a great start. Remember, we are out here in this field. This is my first stop of the day, and look what I got. This nice little lady said she used to collect owls, and she would love to just take an offer if I was interested in all of them. So she took 10 bucks for everything. And look at all the teeny tinies. Look, a little Tanala. There's a little Joseph's Originals. There's some Onyx ones. Look at this little Inesco guy. Here's another Mexican pottery one. Look, he's just teeny. Look at this one. Look at these guys. So tiny. What a great start. I thought you guys might like to see my exit out of the cornfield to see actually how far back off the road I was to this sale. But with these big road, route sales, people plan all year long because they know they're on that route. They know they do it every year. So they plan all year long, and they have, they get together in groups. And so they're just all up and down this highway. I thought I would take you guys, sorry about my mechanism, my phone holder showing. That's so goofy. Sorry about that. But anyway, I thought I would show you kind of the back roads, so instead of going on the interstate, this is how the old routes looked, with the little towns and everything all along there. And every, little bit, you would stop for a yard sale. It's weird that I just picked this part of the route because there wasn't as many on this part, but I did skip a few because I thought, oh, there's just going to be any number of ones that I can stop at. And so I skipped a few right through here, and which I probably should have gone, but you're trying to see more and see more and see more, and when you have a limited amount of time, you run out of time. So I quickly realized that I needed to speed up and also skip a few that I could see from the road, that I could see might not be as good as the next one. And it turned out, even as it was, this was the only section of the route that I could do that day, because I went so long. And then when I finally did get back on the interstate to head back towards Lexington, there was another part that I was going to stop at, and by the time I got there, they were an hour ahead of us, and it was too late. Everybody had already put their yard sale stuff away. So yeah, I'll have to plan that a little bit better the next time I try to do it. But I had fun. It was better than not stopping anywhere. I stopped right up here. You'll see that I stopped at a yard sale, and then there were quite a few. And after we get out of town here, we're in Amish country, and so there were so many. They had, all the Amish families would get together and have their sales. They would have them out in the front yards. They would have them kind of at their farm land, and all of them would have bake sale items with it. It was really, really, really fun. So yard selling is all about the thrill of the hunt. So it was very much fun for me, because you never know what you're going to find. Even if maybe I didn't find a whole lot this time, there was the possibility of it, and that is always exciting. And you never know. But now do keep in mind, this was Friday, and the sale starts on Thursday, and even people will start on Wednesday for these big root sales, just because they know. And they know there's going to be some early birds that put their stuff out early. So we're really getting, kind of the picked over stuff, but it was still fun. Like, check out this big place I stopped. So not only do individual homes put up their yard sales, but there are all kinds of places like this that are like mini pop-up flea markets. We are in a little bit of an Amish community. You might see right there, horse and buggy. Don't want to take pictures up close though. I think I don't think that they want their likenesses captured, so we won't be doing that. But here we go. I will show you what I find. I don't know what these are. Let's see, they're cute. But I'm not quite sure what they are. I don't think that's vintage. Can't resist the little guys. The tiny treasures. I'll probably get some of these. Maybe not the ducks, but maybe the basset hound. The noodle. Okay, we did get a few little things here. Let me see if I can show you what I got. But I have, we have to keep moving on. That's the only thing about these big sales. You don't want to spend too much time at one. So I got a set of 4 of these. And she sold them to me for $1 a piece, so just $1 for the set. And they're hand painted Gail Pittman from '02. And so all of her things usually sell pretty well. So I haven't looked those up yet. When I do, I will pop a comp up here in the next frame and see what those sell for. And then I did get the little puppy dog here, and the little poodle that I showed you is in here somewhere. And I think that's it for this stop. Oh, I got this. Joy loves a little glass dome, so I got that. All right, so on to the next one. Okay, stopped at another sale in Amish country, and look at this. I got some little toys, maybe for an eBay sale, but homemade goodies. A no-bake cookie, that's my favorite. And, oops. Banana bread. Yum. This stop was actually, look at this, the size of a flea market. People just throw up their tents, just like a flea market. I did find some things here. It's kind of more eBay stuff, like toys and games. And so you can see those in my eBay solds. But I just want to show you the vintage here. So yeah, you won't see me get anything here, but this is my last big stop, and here's the haul. So here we are back at home, and I did show you a lot of the little treasures, you know, along the way, but when I got home and unpacked, I saw some things that we didn't talk about in the video, so I thought you guys might like to see those. Just a few more little treasures. So these are linens, the vintage linens, and there's going to be a pop-up sale with Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter in Bedford, Indiana. If you guys have seen the posts about that we are participating in, having like a little booth there at a vintage market. And I've got kind of a red, white, and blue theme going, but like a summer red, white, and blue, where it's like strawberries and white glass and things like that. So this is going to be a great contribution to that display. And also I have like a picnic theme with that, and I've got a big picnic basket. So I got this plastic picnic cloth and this cute little vintage hand-tied one that can be used for a picnic. And I'm going to put that with the picnic basket. So I was really excited to get those. Found this cute little elephant vase for $2. And if you've watched our channel from the beginning, we had bonus elephant. And so a lot of times we love anything with an elephant on it. A couple of little plaques. These were just 50 cents a piece. We're going to lot those up on eBay probably to sell. I love this piece. I think this is a real treasure. I haven't looked it up yet. But look at this gorgeous piece of glass, y'all. It's got like an Italian 70s kind of vibe. You know, the other items at this house, like there were big Italian lamps and things like that. So I really think that this is like a 70s glass, maybe ashtray piece. But look, it's just a shallow, kind of full piece of thick glass. There's no cigarette holders, but maybe it was an ashtray. But I think this is a gorgeous piece. Heavy. Oh my gosh, it probably weighs 2 or 3 pounds. So I can't wait to look that up and find out about the possible value of it. I think it's gorgeous. And then also I found this cute little, well, let me show you this first. We've got a couple of more elephants. We've got a pretty little jewelry case and pin. That's going to go with my red, white, and blue. I got this gorgeous little owl necklace. I think he was only $1. Isn't he beautiful? And then I got these trays at the yard sale for $2 a piece. And look, they're just perfect. They stack. And you can put like 3 layers worth of jewelry. And it's just perfect to sell at a booth or a flea market or something like that. This also would come out if you needed to just display something that didn't need this piece. So I think those will be super helpful. And I was thrilled to get those. And then look at this little vintage fabric piece. I'm gonna lay it up here where you can see it. Isn't that adorable? Don't you guys think this is vintage? It pretty much has to be, doesn't it? Jovi's playing with a toy in the background, my kitty cat. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cute? Like, it's like a little pet show. He's got a basket of puppies. First place trophy for the kittens. Here's a turtle, a little mouse. Yeah, pet show today, it says. Here's a little puppy with a bow on its neck. So I think that is really, really, really cute. So I think that sums it up for all of the yard sale goodies for that day. And so now I thought it would be interesting to show you our eBay sales that we have made since the last video, because I think that's important and useful information. So here we go with our eBay sales. Here's our what sold on eBay segment. I hope you guys enjoy. There's $26.69 for that Homeco rabbit family. Those you can pretty much find all around for $4 or $5. There was ornaments there from a previous big auction buy. I got the Starbucks mugs for about $2. This tin sold for $17.79, and there's another Starbucks mug for $15.99. So that was an awesome buy. This mug I've had a long time. It just sold, but it did bring the $19. And this little trinket tray. And then we're going to finish off with some uranium glass from that $100 lot from a long time ago. It's still making money for us. Loving it. I hope we get another find like that one. Hope you like seeing those. Please give us a like and a thumbs up and subscribe. And stay tuned to see what Fatbird finds next. See you on the next one.